Sweet, I'm going to just do a quick video on how to fix a zip in a real quick ass, easy, slightly bodgy way. But this was a $2 sleeping bag that I got from an op shop, and it's nice as, no rugged weird stains, all cleaned. Went to go put it in the dryer and the zip broke off, like it actually snapped in half down here. So, and I've tried my hardest. I found another zip because that one, just a random zip I cut off something. And I've been trying to feed it in up here to get it all the way down so that it can link up with the bottom again. But of course that thing's invented so the zip can't get past. So I've tried for about half an hour to shove that down there and then realised it was never going to happen. So what I've done now, this is the side here. Where is it? That will feed in to the zip, you know, going that way. So this side needs to be the side that the zip is fixed. Now I've just made a small cut here. There's probably way more legit easy ways, not easy, but just other ways to do it. Just bear in mind I've got half an hour before I've got to pick up the kids from kindy, and they're expecting these sleeping bags to be ready. So I have made a little cut here. What I'm going to do, easy as, is just feed this onto it. I don't even know how people put the phone down so that they can do two things at once. So I'm just going to go for it. Okay, we've got that there. Cool. And then what you have to do, because we're just going to actually get some pink cotton and we're going to sew it so that our new sew will be instead of that, so it can never go past the sewing bit and it won't come undone. You need to feed this bit in. So take it, because you're not obviously going to get it all the way down, you need to feed it through. And just go from there. Hang on, I'm going to put you down. So what you have to do is like feed it in and put this a certain way, like about as far up as the cut. You can test it by, you know, putting those together, link them as they would be if that zip was there, putting them together. So there's my cut, there's my zip. And I'll, hang on, sweet as. It took a bit of fiddling, so don't worry if you look like you don't even know what you're doing, because neither do I. But anyway, so I took it about that far up just to test. You know, you can do the whole thing if you want. Does it zip? Yes, it zips. Alright, so now what you got to do is make a thing about here. You can sew the whole thing up if you want so it doesn't look so bodgy. But, so what we'll do is we'll just do stuff. Here you go. Now it's a matter of just, like, I've got some thread that roughly matches the sleeping bag, and even if it doesn't, if it's pink, she'll be right. It's just how kids roll. So now I need to thread this. Give me 3 hours. This seriously just took me about 7 minutes, but I thread a needle, you know, pull the thread through, take it down the bottom, do a couple knots. Bam! So you want to start from the inside just to hide the thread. It's just the way you go. And then you're just gonna, no, I don't even want to start there, I want to start above the cut. So you want to do it above the cut to start with. What am I even up to? Sweet, see, so there it is, it's coming through just above the cut, and then I'm gonna do some loops, like go into there. Where are we? I feel like a doctor doing a surgery and watching it on a camera. It's like pinhole surgery. So I go through there and do some loops, and there you go. I mean, it's just like I said, a bodgy job. That's the inside of it. That bit, you know, yeah. Yes, anyway, so I've just knotted it and done it a few times over, and I'll cut that off when I find that scissors. And there they are, hang on. Sweet! It can go back in the box, and that can go there. Anyway, so that's it. I mean, it doesn't even look pretty. In fact, I went a bit silly in that bit, but you get the gist. It's all put together, and then you do basically a few there to become the new end bit. And I mean, the downside, I suppose, is it's that much closed now, so when the sleeping bag is open fully, it's going to have a little lump, but my kid is 4, she doesn't care. She'll just love the fact that she can have it zipped up, which she could in about 10 minutes ago. And now I have about a quarter of an hour to go get the kids. So that is how you fix a sleeping bag. And yeah, subscribe.